Mofo. What's up? I feel great about this show in more ways than one. Because oh my god, did I try to make this show go all out. So fun. But yeah. So big big show. Big show. A big show that is like considered on pay-per-view level. This is very much considered a big show. So yeah, fun times. Fun times. Alrighty. Cliff notes. Look, I have a somewhat of an announcement, and this is going to be one of those announcements that like I do here and not on like on commentary as Scott. But so Elimination Chamber is not happening anymore. Purely because of the handful of weeks I decided to take off from doing ECW, like when I had like personal things going on, etc., etc., etc. Like it didn't really match up well. I wanted to get this done by the time 2K25 releases, but that's in 2 weeks away because I'm gonna get the pre-order version, so that means a week early access. So what I'll be doing for the remainder of ECW is a stream today, a stream in 2 days' time, and then I'll be doing 3 streams next week, so Australian time, so it's my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then the week after that, the Wednesday and the Friday will be WrestleMania nights 1 and 2. So from now on, it's just hyped up. So I'm just hyping up Mania. I'm confirming Mania matches, and I'm doing all of that stuff. So if things seem to be moving really quickly, it's because, well, they are. I'm not denying that. But this is the home stretch. We quite literally have, including the rest of the episodes left, we have 5 episodes left till WrestleMania, and I need to get matches confirmed. Right now, the only match that is confirmed is Liam Rogers versus Kenny Omega. That is the only match that is confirmed, so hopefully this can start to push the matches that you might see on those cards, and I hope that they come across all good. So let's smash this out then, shall we? Let's get this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ECW. I'm your host, always Scott Silver, coming to you live from the sold-out ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we are officially well into the road to WrestleMania, starting our show off.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Team Hardcore from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds,
Jeff Hardy coming in. Obviously, the man who got turned on by his older brother, Matt, after retaining their tag team championships a number of weeks ago. Coming in one after the other on the Royal Rumble. This is the first time we've properly seen Jeff in competition since that tag team match, trying to possibly find his shift in singles competition after what happened with his brother. Really sad, really disappointing, but it seems that he's still getting love from the ECW fans in attendance. So let's see how he will fare against the Scottish psychopath known as Drew McIntyre. Here he is, Claymore and all. Still very frustrated. But let's see if that frustration will work in his favor tonight.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is still very much furious over the loss that he got from CM Punk losing and not being able to capture the championship. That rage still fuels him to this very day. Mad that he's not on that pedestal. You'd think that it would change now that CM Punk is no longer champion. But let's see. These two both need this win. We're officially off. McIntyre immediately from behind, pulling the hair of Jeff Hardy and punching him down to the canvas, mounted on in those strikes. These two possibly trying to find a place at Mania. As Jeff gets the upper hand, elbow drop onto McIntyre. And now, immediately a takedown by Hardy. And the spinning leg drop. Jeff, it doesn't seem that the betrayal of his brother is very much affecting him. Springboard moonsault done by Hardy. Goes for the cover, but a kick out at one. As I was saying, it doesn't seem like Jeff is too fast with the turning of his older brother. Yet again, we have seen that happen in the history books before. Matt Hardy turning on Jeff, costing him the WWE Championship. Roll up from McIntyre. And that match for the two brothers eventually led them to WrestleMania 25 Spinebuster. Kick out at one. So this isn't something new that we've seen before, but we still don't understand Matt's motives. They were champions. They were holding the tag team championships, retained it over the very team that they wanted on, that many people called a fluke, and yet it still happened the way that did. Oh God, McIntyre, powerbomb position, and powerbombs Jeff Hardy to the outside. The ref will start the count, drop kick to the shin that sends him down. And now look at twist of fate on the outside. Well executed by Jeff Nero Hardy. Now looking to put caution to the wind. Top rope. The place where Jeff's most comfortable. Tried to go for a drop kick, but pushed out of the way by McIntyre. And thrown possibly into the steel steps, but doesn't get it, able to get out of the harm's way. Look at Jeff able to counter the momentum from McIntyre. Throws him across the outside into the steel steps on the other. Back into the ring now as McIntyre trying to get some consciousness back into his body, and a kick up. There's the consciousness that we've been waiting for. McIntyre back in the ring, but immediately trying to get met by Jeff Hardy. And now McIntyre having some momentum, hoists up over the shoulders. Fireman's carry onto the turnbuckle for a lovely snake eyes. And now the boots in the corner. People may not like McIntyre, but they will chant with him. Goes for the cover, the kick out at 1. And now we'll continue with the stomps onto the midsection of Jeff. Jeff able to get back to his feet. Hoist it up though. And now a snake eyes off the ropes. Now just thrown around the ring by the very strong Drew McIntyre. Kick to the side of the skull though. Trying to go for a pin. Trying to possibly catch that off guard, but a kick out at 1 from McIntyre. Now, again, relying on the springboard forearm. A neck breaker from McIntyre. Try to go for a boot there. Not necessarily a claymore, but that could very much happen out of nowhere. Hoists Jeff up in a nice Falcon Arrow setup. Jeff trying to get some composure on the apron, but gets sent to the outside with that shove. Now look at McIntyre trying to go for the suicide dive, but nobody's home. And now double axe handle by Jeff as McIntyre was possibly trying to get some social media clicks. And now drop kick to the side of the skull of the Scottish psychopath. Jeff getting in some really good chip damage here. Thrown back into the ring. Drop kick again sends McIntyre to the mat. And now, very well executed by Jeff, trying to get some heavy strikes into this match. McIntyre back into the ring now. And now look at this. Jeff, twist of fate to McIntyre! But a rope break. But a drop kick, possibly sending Drew into a little bit of a frenzy there. If that rope wasn't there, that could have been lights out for McIntyre. Drop kick to the back of the skull. And Jeff maybe feeling it. Drop kick. Baseball slide drop kick to the midsection. Trying to go for the crossbody off the springboard. Nobody's home. Now McIntyre could be in a very good position. Off the ropes. Try to go for something there, but Jeff able to catch it. And now Drew with a counter of his own. Mantles him, and now the stiff lefts to Jeff Hardy. And now, again, just trying to do damage to that midsection. Now McIntyre heading to the top. Gets him back to his feet. And very well executed strike. McIntyre just trying to hold that Claymore kick in deep into his pocket, bringing it out only if necessary. Jeff just trying to find some space to breathe. And now the constant strikes on the midsection, maybe finding it difficult to possibly try to get that breath. Now Drew hoisting Jeff up. Throws him into the ropes. Drop down. And try to go for a Claymore kick. But Jeff was able to see it. Catch it just in time. And now Jeff with the strikes of his own. Trying to go for a cutter there. But look at this. White noise by McIntyre. A little homage to Sheamus. And now trying to see it. The countdown. Claymore kick busting Jeff open. cover to get the win. But a kick out at 2 from Jeff Hardy. The fans chanting for them to fight forever. But as I said, Jeff now busted open. We're seeing some color from the charismatic Enigma. McIntyre again heading the top rope. Calling Jeff, slowly getting to his feet. And another well-executed strike to the top of the skull. And now he's going to continue aiming for that weak spot, the bleeding cut on his head. Look at that, Jeff with the trip up. Jeff trying to find some kind of momentum after that Claymore kick almost sent him straight to the loss pool. Straight into the corner, lifting him high up. And look at this, wait a second. Avalanche twist of fate! Straight to McIntyre! To win it, but a kick out at 2. That's the same move that won the Hardy Boys the tag team titles. Jeff has a lifeline. Knee straight to the side of the bleeding now skull of McIntyre. Face first in the turnbuckle. And now, straight off and a drop kick into that same corner. And now, Jeff Hardy realizing just a little bit too far away. But maybe finding his spot here. Swan! Ton! Bomb! Cover to Jeff! And he gets the win! Jeff Hardy getting a win under his belt. What? Oh, wait a second. Someone's Titantron's changed. And look, wait, that's Matt Hardy! That's Matt Hardy attacking his brother from behind! Scaring off the referee! What the hell, Matt? You already got your assault. What are you doing here? All right, we were able to get both Hardys out of the ring and actually out of the entire arena. And wow.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Raiden, representing the Order from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
We haven't seen these two in quite some time. We saw them at the Rumble where they did exchanged a few blows to one another. But it seems like they're on the same page now. Raven, very forgiving of his key disciple. The Nest is here. We haven't seen them for some time. Possibly been training, looking for a proper moment. But Ricochet will now get a one-on-one opportunity with this man. Wes Lee is here.
From Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee, one of the most gifted acrobats in this sport. And it's convenient that he's going up against the very man who he idolized in his time in NXT in the form of Ricochet. Ricochet trying to find any kind of success, trying to possibly follow in the footsteps of his former tag team partner, Jackson Rogers. But let's see what he's able to do here. Both men ready. Bell has rung. Immediately Wesley quick strikes to Ricochet. Of course, Raven there at ringside to try to encourage his disciple. Raven doesn't cheer on. He motivates. It's very difficult. We've seen what happens if you displease Raven. Clear example, what happened to Jackson Rogers, how he got ousted from the nest. So I think Ricochet trying to get a win here to possibly get in the good books of Raven, my apologies. And possibly try to book his ticket to WrestleMania. Seems like he's taking it to town here on Wesley. A little bit of homage to The Rock here. With the People's Moonsault. Goes for the cover. Easy victory, but a kick out at 1. And now the stiff strike. Ricochet throwing Wesley into the ropes. And a spine buster. If you see Raven pulling out a kendo stick of sorts on the outside. Goes for the cover, but again a kick out at 1. And now look at Wesley getting some momentum back into this. Possibly trying to catch Ricochet off guard. Goes for his own cover and a kick out at 2. Now into the ropes. And look at this. Well executed. Hurricane Rana DDT. And now yelling at Raven. Possibly trying to give Ricochet a moment to capitalize. And that is exactly what it is. Double Hurricane Rana. Well executed, but Wesley able to get back up onto his feet and sends Ricochet to the outside. A kick up, though, from Ricochet. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it! This time to the concrete outside floor. Wesley back to his feet, though, and sending the fight straight to Ricochet. Ricochet able to counter it, though, and answer with some strikes of his own, and a kick to the back of the skull. There it is. A knee straight to the side of the skull of Wesley. Wesley, again, another one of those stars that needs to try to get a win if he wants to try to see himself at WrestleMania. But it seems like Ricochet may have done the trick here. Count to 9. And Ricochet picks up the victory. And now the Nest will mock the teams and pretend victory. There we go. As we now move on to our next match of the night. And now, next up, a match that includes the now former Mr. Money in the Bank, Mr. Adam Cole, baby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole quite literally has lost everything. His undefeated streak, the Money in the Bank briefcase, the only thing he has left is the membership within Bullet Club. But we know how much Bullet Club does not like defeats or losses of championships. So it's unclear how favorable Adam Cole right now is in Bullet Club. So I think he's very much looking for any kind of victory to possibly get back into the embrace of the rest of his fellow club members. We know that Adam Cole and Cody Rhodes of Bullet Club are in contendership tonight. But let's see who Adam Cole will be facing to try to get himself back on track. And it seems it's the New Catch Republic's member, Mr. Tyler Bate.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate, one of the best grapplers and hard-hitting men we've ever seen come out of the UK. Loved by many here in ECW. He may not show up a lot, but when he does, you know we're in for a very good match. He seems ready to go. Possibly, if he can get a win off Adam Cole, we might be able to see Tyler Bate a little bit more often than usual, and that is nowhere near a bad thing. The fans chanting for Tyler's name. The match has indeed started, and Adam Cole immediately trying to get some momentum, but Tyler Bate stops it dead in his tracks. And using that strength that I talked about earlier, kick up from Bate. Strike to the back. And now, headlock and punch to the face. It's very possible that Adam Cole has lost his killer instinct. He lost the ability to take any chance he get for the win. Because he's very much at the mercy of Tyler Bate right now. Hoists him to the top. And now, there's that key grappling that I was talking about. Now springboard and the uppercut. Now, trying to crack that neck of Adam Cole. But now Adam Cole finally with some momentum. Finally getting some offense into this match. It seems like Tyler Bate isn't messing around. Reversal from Cole, though. Sends him into the ropes. And a big boot sends him to the canvas. Cover, but a kick out at one. Tyler Bate back into the ring after finding a little bit of moment to even up the momentum. And now, snake eyes straight to that rope. And now, what Adam Cole's known for best in his matches, utilizing chip damage. And that's what we're seeing on full effect. But a kick up from Bate, but it doesn't seem like that's going to do him any good. He gets thrown into the corner, and a side kick, and both underhook suplex. Goes for the cover to make it a quick match against Bate, but a kick out at 2. And now, the kicks. Not stopping anytime soon, and again, possibly trying to make him the next person in this match to bleed. and try to go for an elbow drop, but Bate gets out of harm's way. And now Bate in full effect to try to do something. And now Bate trying to get Cole to tap. But look at how quick Cole was able to get out of that submission. Now takes him over to the corner. But Bate able to break away. The fans coming alive for Mr. Bate here. Adam Cole getting a fistful of a suicide dive. And now thrown across that outside area and answering with a drop kick as well. Elbow drop. And now Adam Cole kicking, getting his leverage back up there. Throwing Tyler Bate into the barricade. And now some strikes of his own. The count is up to 6 though. Both men need to think about getting back into the ring. Adam Cole now back to his feet. I think they kind of realized a little bit too late. We're at the count of 8 right now. And Bate could be looking to try to steal it here for a count out. And he does. Tyler Bate picking up the victory. And Adam Cole not being able to secure a victory. Not good at all for the club. And now, semi-main event. The lights have gone out, so you know who's coming in. The American Nightmare. Bullet Club's own Cody Rhodes. There he is. And it seems like accompanied by both Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, accompanying him to this match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes coming in. I'm not even sure if his opponent for this match, but still very much Cody Rhodes is ready. Let's see what he's able to accomplish here tonight. Especially with the Young Bucks in his corner. Who will his opponent be? Oh, I recognize that anywhere. There he is, Mr. Money in the Bank, the chosen one.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Jay, the chosen one, Phillips.
We saw him have a face-off with Liam Rogers, Kenny Omega, Now that he has that back in his possession, when will we see him cash in? Regardless, the People's Chosen One is back and still trying to get rid of the Bullet Club. Cody Rhodes, Jai Phillips. Both men ready, and the match is on. Trying to possibly go for something on the springboard, but Jai immediately catches him. And straight to the face of the American Nightmare. And a drop kick from the springboard, almost in unison. Stiff right sends Cody down. These two, very familiar with each other, many matches in the last few months. Is now Cody on the offensive. And it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. Nothing is necessarily defended. But this could very much be a turning point, because if Cody Rhodes is able to finish off Jai Phillips here, that will make a certain world champion very, very happy. Here we go. Jesus Christ! The fans chanting that they want the tables. Seems like they're getting kendo sticks instead. Elbow drop. Now an amazing dodge by Phillips. And now the palm strikes to the skull of Cody Rhodes. Thrown back into the ring. The Bucks minding their business. But Cody right there to stop Jai from any kind of momentum. And a little throwback to his mentor, the Viper Randy Orton, with that one. But it seems like Jai has his own plans, but no, a reversal from Cody. Stopped by Phillips, and lariat sending him inside out. Goes for the cover, but a kick out at 2. Cody now back into the ring, a little bit shocked by Phillips. Now he'll take advantage into the ropes, and the kick to the midsection off that elevation, but a reversal from Cody gets him back on his feet. Thrown into the ropes himself, and a trip up from the American Nightmare. Goes for the cover on Phillips, but a kick out at 2. Both the Bucks trying to cheer on Cody. But seems that Cody has been dripping blood. Now busted open at the skull as Jai continues his chip damage. We'll meet Cody outside. Cody seemingly ready. Chucks Jai over the concrete floor. Well executed by the American Nightmare. Jai able to get back to his feet. And Anita bleeding skull of Rhodes. Looking for it now. A sledgehammer is in play, and straight onto the tailbone of Cody. And again in the midsection. And again. And now a forearm from Cody. Cody's now pissed off. Drop kick to the back of the Chosen One. But Jai still having the opportunity to throw Cody around that outside area. And now, and a zigzag! Now, thrown into the ring. Could he possibly try to get the win here? The cover! But a kick out at 2 from Cody. Now the kick to the back. Trying to get as much damage as possible as Cody trying to set himself up in the corner. Possibly for some breathing room. But now upside down and locked in position. And now the Miz to the midsection of the American Nightmare. Now kendo stick back in play, try to get it, but Cody was able to get out of harm's way, but directly to the face of the American Nightmare. Goes for the cover on Cody Rhodes. But a kick out at 2, and the Bucks are relieved. Cody able to get back to his feet, and now a nice figure 4 leg lock. But look at Jai Phillips immediately bringing it back onto Cody. Cody, happy that Jai let him go. That knee of Cody's definitely must be in some pain. And look at a drop kick from the assistant. Jai is on fire tonight. And now Jai will answer the wishes of the fans. Table now in play. As Cody thinking it's for him. But a reality check right there as a turnbuckle. And look at this, look at this! Jai Phillips! Flatline! Flatline from Phillips! Goes for the cover to get the win on Cody! And out of nowhere, he gets the win! Cody was too full of himself!
The chosen one, Phillips!
Thinking the people were cheering for him. And Jai was able to catch him. Flatline, 1, 2, 3. What a good win for Mr. Money in the Bank. Now we hit our main event of tonight. And now our main event for tonight. Featuring this man, a man that's been away from the main event scene for far too long.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the club from North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Representing the club, his little section with Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. After all of them got dumped by Bullet Club, they were able to come together. But look at Kenny Omega now on the side of the fans, nowhere near Bullet Club, and now guaranteed the main event of WrestleMania to try to reclaim the ECW Championship. Very well deserved from Mr. Omega. I possibly heard a rumor that possibly after WrestleMania, despite if he wins the title or not, I heard a rumor that Kenny will be possibly dropping a few pounds and trying to find his way in the Cruiserweight division. The same division that he started off of in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Possibly trying to get some success back in that market. But now, off to face a former Bullet Club leader in his own right, Mr. AJ Styles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, the first member of Bullet Club to win the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, beating Kazuchika Okada A feat that Kenny would eventually follow him in. These two had a little bit of an alliance after Kenny was booted by Bullet Club. But of course, both of them facing Adam Cole, my apologies, for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Both of them coming up short. And now it seems like they're back being rivals. Let's see how they'll fare. Now that Kenny has his shot at Mania, and it seems like Kenny is immediately in on the action. Kenny, very quick strikes, very precise, straight out of the gate, and a German suplex. Seems like the Kenny that we saw become ECW champion, and now sleeper hold on AJ Styles, but Styles able to break away. Now into the ropes. A drop down from Styles and a drop kick that sends Kenny down. Not for long though, but Styles was able to catch him. And now straight there with the standing suplex. And now Styles in control. And now AJ Styles. Arm drag to Omega. Omega definitely trying to find his footing if he's going to go toe-to-toe with Liam Rogers for the ECW Championship. The man who beat CM Punk, and CM Punk being the man who beat Omega. It all comes full circle as he goes for a pin on Styles, but a kick out at 1. We're very much seeing the cleaner come out of Kenny Omega, but very slowly. Styles very much getting more momentum in this match. Now the starts as the count has started, but the heavy strikes from Kenny continue. Now thrown across the outside area. Omega now back into the ring. And now a little bit of gloating from the cleaner, and a suicide dive and connects to Styles. That's the Kenny we know. And the power of Omega. Power bomb. And now possibly trying to look for it again. And well executed by Omega. But now, Styles finding an opportunity. Now being thrown around the outside area. Styles gets back into the ring and Kenny will follow. And now, some strikes. And look, immediately trying to go one-winged angel. But look at Styles, able to counter with a Hurricane Rana. That could have been it if Kenny was able to pull it off. And now, Styles gearing Kenny up. Styles clash. Cover to Omega. But a kick out at 2. You're not perfect chance. Try to go for a forearm, but just a little bit too far away. And Kenny would have capitalized punt kick. Goes for the cover on Styles. But a kick out at 2 from the Phenomenal One. And now the knee directly to the skull. A Styles. And a moonsault as well. Jesus Christ. And now, power bomb. Now, ropes drop kick from Omega. Now Omega in the corner, trying to get a solid clothesline straight to Styles. Kick to the back as well. A little bit of an insurance policy. And now again, power bomb into V-trigger. Cover to Styles. But a kick out at 2. Still in this match somehow. But now Kenny looking to possibly finish it. Double underhook. And straight pile driver. Straight to the neck of Styles. And a kick out. Styles still in it. And now again the power of Omega, showing us that the champion we saw a number of months ago is still hidden in there, but Styles still putting up a fight. Spinning neck breaker. Knee to the skull of Omega. And now bending that neck. Styles with that chip damage, and he answers with that knee straight to that skull. And again, trying to twist and break the neck of AJ Styles. And now the rapid strikes. Now look at Styles, top rope. Calling for Omega to get back onto his feet. And clothesline. Knee straight to the skull. I'm surprised that Kenny hasn't massively bled yet. Both men just going counter for counter right now. And now crossface to Kenny Omega, but Kenny rolls out of harm's way. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline forearm from the springboard. Kick up from Styles. Styles and a reverse DDT off that springboard. But Omega still on top of it. Now bending the wrist of Styles. And now, third time's the charm. Looking to drop him on his neck one more time. But look at Styles. Styles knew what he was in for, clothesline. Reversal from Styles. And could he look for one more? Styles clash to put it. Omega away, Styles clash. And that's it. Styles walks away, but look at Rogers! Rogers with the Daddy's Kenny Omega heading in with the title. Rogers not letting him forget who's in charge. Cameras just cut backstage, and what the hell? The Raven attacking Ricochet. What the hell am I witnessing? Ricochet won. Ricochet won his match, but it may not have been up to the standard that Raven wanted. I don't even freaking know at this point. Raven just doing whatever the hell he wants, however the hell he feels. Jesus Christ. Raven, you need to stop. He throws him across the outside area and grabs a table. And straight to the face. Sets it up. And a discus clothesline. We need to get some kind of authorities here. This is just out of control. Now hoisting Ricochet up and down. What the hell? And now Russian leg sweep. Raven just going absolute mental right now, it seems. With another chair in place against the legs of Ricochet. Come on, we just had a phenomenal match of Styles versus Omega. And we have to end our show on this. Watching Ricochet, someone who just went to a match after not being on TV for so long, and now we're watching him getting brutalized by a man he idolizes. This is... what the hell? Oh, possibly going for another one of his goddamn... and... you can hear the pain from Ricochet. Raven, what the hell is wrong with you? Now possibly trying to go for another one. And straight through the table! Jesus Christ. Get some paramedics and cut the feed. We don't need to see this. That's enough for ECW. I'll see you when I see you. Someone get security out there, and now.